I see someone that it looks like they're in pain, my heart just breaks for them, you know. I was introduced to alcohol when I was in first grade. By second grade, I had my first introductory to both porn and cigarettes. My parents were only together for about 2 months before they had me, and then my dad split. He began to get just more physically abusive towards me. And he would just like leave welts and like bruises, and like I couldn't sit for a week. I just got really angry at the world and at people and everything. Started smoking weed, I started cutting. I just didn't care for anything or anyone anymore, you know. It was about a month and a half or so before 8th grade started, and I was sitting down with my grandparents, and they were just really talking to me about God and about God's love, and just how He's my father, you know, and He's always there for me, like even when my earthly father isn't. And they just kind of went through the gospel with me, and it was the first time I'd ever heard the gospel. It wasn't really until right before fast break of my freshman year that stuff started to really change, you know. Sean, the crew director at my school, and just some of the guys from my church just really like dedicating like their time and effort into my life and just helping me out with a lot of stuff. They got me back on track, you know. God's worked in my life a lot. Just softened my heart and allowed me to see others the way He does. It just made me just so much more caring towards others, and just helped me to love people. Just being able to be called a child of Him, like that was really big for me, because like I never really had that with my dad, you know. And just to know that his anger towards me is only for like a split second, you know, like that's huge for me, you know. At the getaway last year, and I had an opportunity to get to know Daryl Smith. I was able to invite him to come and speak at a bunch of assemblies and after school at my school and some of the schools around the area, and just really share his testimony. It was just really cool, and there's a bunch of people that just showed that they accepted Christ and all, and so it's just been really great to see what God's been doing.